Very good morning to all of you. So it is a privilege to be talking on the CSAT exam, right? So this is one of the, as all of us know, this is one of the most pioneers of all the exams that we can see in our country these days. And it has been a matter of reputation for a long time, since ages. IAS, IPS, UPSC, you need to actually have a lot of aptitude, you need to have a lot of confidence and the right kind of preparation for cracking this examination, because this is the examination. As you can see, this is the CSAT paper 2015, last year. So whenever we go forward with the preparations of such an exam, we have a lot of apprehensions in our mind. Apprehensions, doubts, definitely needs clarifications. You need proper guidance along with the practice. So what are some of the appreciations? What are some of the apprehensions? Some of the apprehensions like the mode of preparation, the right kind of attitude you need to have, and the right set of preparation with proper guidance. So today we are going to specify on how to tackle comprehension passages, reading comprehension. If we talk about the exam, we have prelims and we have mains. So prelims, we talk about general studies, 2 hours, 200 marks. Well, it is all about qualifying. So the main importance of the prelims is not marks. What you need is to qualify for the main exam. Comprehension passage will be a part of the prelims. Now what do we need to do? The tips and tricks, the suggestions which youngsters need. Number one, when you get a passage, you should read the passage once, and that is what we call as quick reading. In this quick reading episode, you are supposed to hunt for those words which could be your probable answers, and in English we call it word skimming. Go to the relevant section of the passage is your next target. Sometimes examiners say, or sometimes teachers say that you should eliminate the answers. That has become a fashion, but until late the scenario has changed because the entire concept of the exam has changed. So now you need to go to the passage, read it once. Remember, these excerpts, they are not created, they are not devised. These excerpts are all from the contemporary standard magazines or newspapers like Hindu, Business Outlook, Indian Express. Only questions are framed, so you need to sit at the top of the mind of the examiner. Reading newspapers is a must as a tip and trick, because you also have a current affairs section in the mains exam. So it will be like ek dheel do panchi. Next is vocabulary. It's very important, because you might be knowing how to communicate in English, you might be knowing to frame sentences in English, but unless and until you have that vocabulary, forget about marks, and this is very important. That is the reason you need to read and excel in creating your own vocabulary. What are the types of questions that are expected? In a comprehension passage, first, you might be asked to identify a title or create a theme for the passage based on the given information. That is the main idea question. Next, suggest a meaning closest to a phrase. That is the time when you need vocabulary. That is called applying information question. Then, what about statements being correct? Factual questions. Either they are correct or they are wrong. Then you have logical questions. For that you need to read the passage once and quickly, because time limit is also very important. Then you have inference questions, that is based on the information provided in the passage and your analytical reasoning. You just cannot copy the answers from the passage. What are the general basics for this examination? In the examination center, be very attentive from minute 1 and read each and every instruction before answering. Next, please fill in your answer sheets. The actual examination starts while you fill in your initials in that answer sheet. Do not stop at the tough questions. Flow is very mandatory. Read the questions carefully before jumping onto a conclusion, because there could be a latent meaning. And a last minute revision will be handy, but do not be overburdened with this exam. I'm telling you, you need to relax. Last but not the least, feel relaxed. Give your best shot. And we at Disha Publications are wishing you all the best for your preparation and the examination. To help you in your attempt, we have 2 books. One is the CSAT 21 years solved papers. It has been a boon and a blessing to the people in the last minute suggestions and reading. Tina Dabby, she has been the IAS topper. Last year, she has suggested this book. She has recommended it personally. Go through it. It could change your future. And then this is going to be launched. It's a missile. You call it a missile. It is a missile. It is Mission IAS, right? This has all the tips and tracks and suggestions which I have been just highlighting here. This will help you with your last minute suggestion. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.